Yo, forget about passive income. Let's talk about passive wealth. You have to focus on your work, not your investment. If you want to build wealth, dedicate 100% of your energy to your work and 0% to your portfolio. Passive wealth is when you have an investment strategy that is so simple that it requires so little attention that your wealth begins to multiply when you're not paying attention. It works best, especially if you literally pay zero attention. I'm talking about investing in low-cost, passively managed index funds. Index funds are referred to as passive investments because they passively track the performance of an entire stock market rather than actively trying to pick stocks that will outperform. I know it sounds boring, but it's extremely profitable. The S&P 500 index funds has outperformed 83% of actively managed investment funds for over the past decade. Invest in a handful of low-cost, globally diversified index funds and don't sell until you're near retirement. If you want passive wealth, you have to be patient and you have to work hard. Keep your living expenses constant and look for new ways to increase your income and invest the difference. When you have passive wealth, you don't need to learn about candlestick charts, PE ratios, or follow what's happening in the stock market on a daily basis. All you need to do is go back to that simple formula, finding more money to invest and sitting on it for as long as possible. See, the old saying goes, timing the market is more important than the timing of the market. The good news is when you invest passively, you don't need to be an investment expert or have some type of expert level returns. The bad news is that you need nerves of steel and intense discipline to stay the course. When you hear the phrase investing for the long term, don't think a year, a month, or a decade. Think the rest of your life. To build passive wealth, you need to stay the course your entire life. You could be the greatest investor for the next 30 years, but if you sell after a horrific 70% market crash, a lifetime of hard work can be undone. Focus on passive wealth, not just passive income. Invest for the long term and invest in indexes that can give you a proven return for the past decade. Follow me for more information, or better yet, book a strategy call.